But to keep us on track and chugging along, we're going to kick things off with the breakfast of Czech champions. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Smells like fresh kolaches to me.
That's what we've been making here.
This is Carol White, owner of the Kolache Kitchen, which was started by her mother 40 years ago with her family's authentic Czech recipes.
My grandmother made kolaches all the times, every weekend. So we went to my grandmother's and we said, whoa, wait, measure that, because she did it.
Oh yeah, just kind of by instinct.
We did not have a recipe. My mother did all the hard work. She took my grandmother's recipe that we had and transferred it to a commercial recipe.
Gosh, in 40 years, how many kolaches can a place like this make?
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what this little building can do.
This is the closest you can get to having a Czech grandma who's filling each fluffy, fruity dough ball with love.
Ooh, they look amazing. Oh, that's good. The coarseness of the dough, I think, is something special. While it is buttery and soft, it's not the same as a dinner roll. What's your favorite of these?
Prune.
Really? Somehow.
People ask that and they're like, yeah, we're not gonna eat that one.
Yeah.
But,
I'm gonna need to make a closer inspection to another flavor here.
okay. You want a klobasniks? We can go make some back there.
Yes.
All right. Let's
All
go
right.
make them. You got the oven cranked up.
She's like, if you're gonna eat this many, you better start working. All right. All right.
All right, guys, Czech language check-in. This is a kolache. This is not. It's a klobasniks. But regardless, I'm gonna make and eat both of them.
All right, so every kolache starts off as a little ball.
So tuck on the end.
All right.
And then just pull it under.
Got a pinch and twist?
Well, you could do that.
Kinda.
Yeah.
You've just got the pinch of death that's just
Yeah.
popping right off.
Just squeeze it.
Come on.
So you're not gonna replace me, darn.
You can do this in 30 seconds. I would be back here
at
for
least.
30 minutes.
Next, it's into the oven to proof, so the dough can rise along with my appetite, and we can pick our filling.
Looks like what I'm gonna look like in a Speedo this summer after eating all these kolaches right there.
This is how my grandma did it.
Light, gentle. Become one with the dough.
So what I do is,
Oh, punch and fill at the same time in one movement. That's like watching Mike Tyson give you a left hook and a right uppercut at the same time right there.
pasitka's in those Tupperware. There you
Wait,
go.
what? What'd you say?
Pasitka.
Pasitka.
Flour, sugar, and butter.
Oh, the special crumble. Okay, now what do we do?
We're gonna put them in the oven, let them proof, see where all these little wrinkles are. All this, it's gonna close up
Wait, we're proofing them again?
again
When do we actually bake the things?
in a couple of minutes.
Who's crazy enough to make these? This takes so long.
It just goes to show you that if you don't believe kolaches are a labor of love, well, the proof is in the proofing.
This is so much work.
It is.
Worth the wait, though. All
Worth the
things
wait.
are.
Definitely worth the wait.
And while we wait, we're gonna make one of Carol's own creations, the Velki. Slovakian sausage, sauerkraut, American and Swiss cheese, then jalapenos rolled in a delicious blanket of dough. No surprise, Velki in Czech means big.
Look at how many layers of happiness. There's not a single non-delicious thing in this. Come on. I would start every morning with this right here if I could. I really would. That is so good. If only we knew something to eat for dessert.
I bet I could take care of that.
If only.
And for the finishing touch, a healthy dose of butter and sugar.
Done. It's perfection. Oh, that was so much fun. Can we take these to go?
You can.
Boys, we have a full day trip ahead of us. Coffee up and we must power on. Let's go.
To see the full episode or to get info about how to visit this spot, trip on over to thedaytripper.com.